Hey guys, it's Max. We are working on 2018 Sprinter, and we are going to install a snorkel. This snorkel is from Terrawagen, and a lot of people don't understand why you need a snorkel. I'm not going to be crossing heavy rivers or whatnot, but snorkel is not just about that. A lot of the times it's about if you're driving through dirt roads. It gives you that fresh air from the top because you got the dust is more down low. Obviously, if you're driving too fast, it will be high, but at a certain point, this will help you inhale more fresh air, give you probably more horsepower as well, and the engine will be happier, your filter system will be a little happier. And yes, it's true, a lot of these snorkels do look ugly on your car, but not this one, honestly. This one looks really nice and slim. Really nice design, guys, honestly. Really happy with this, the quality, craftsmanship on this thing, really good. So we're gonna be installing this thing, and we men don't need instructions. Just we're gonna wing it. So let's do this. I'll just pick all these things up real quick, and we're gonna do it. Probably something like this. This hole looks pretty good. There you go. That fixes everything. All right, guys. So we do need instructions, and with Terrawagen, they give you a sheet to follow and a template that will go next to the fender. You will need a hole saw, about a 4-inch. They give you a drill bit, and obviously, you know, the hardware to install. So we will. I don't want to scratch anything or, you know, slip or something. So what I'd like to do is use the masking tape and just tape off this general area that we're going to be working with, and then this template will go on. All right, so this is a template. Basically, it tells you line up with the upper top of the fender, side of the fender. Pretty simple. That's what we're going to do right now. You got to make sure the corners are lined up. Tape on there, make sure the top. All right, so we got 3 holes here shown on this template, and you know you got to read the little instructions. But we'll mark the 3 holes. The middle hole is where our hole saw will start cutting a hole through. Holes will be cut or drilled, I should say, with a 9mm drill bit that they provide us with. The center hole will be 3-inch or 4-inch actually. Boom. Hate doing this part. It's like you better make sure you're right, you know. This is the drill bit they provide. You want to drill the outer 2 holes with this drill bit. Now, before we drill anything on the fender, we want to make sure there's no wires, anything protruding in your area that you're not cutting, anything that's gonna hurt it later. This part, honestly, I don't know about you guys, it makes me hella nervous. Woo! We got a hole. We got 1 hole drilled, 1 nervous wreck, and we got to drill another one. So we're going to open the hood, check what's inside, make sure no wires, no hoses, nothing, and then we're going to drill another hole. All right, we're opening the hood to see what's going to happen on this side, to make sure that when we're drilling that big hole, we're not cutting into the wires or anything. Looks like the water squirters, is that what they call them? Water squirters? Yeah, water squirters, we'll call it that. They're in the way, looks like. I'll just have to disconnect one of them and just move it over here. once you drill the holes, there's sharp burrs, and obviously when you're working with it, you want to cut the plastic or actually your fingers as well. So we got a little tool that we're going to kind of clean up the outside of it so there's not sharp edges. Let's take a quick, I don't know, test fit, I should say, or whatever. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ooh, look at that! Now that's a beauty right there, honestly. I mean, when you see a snorkel that fits so nicely and follows the hole, and it's not that big. Usually they're like just making these huge snorkels. This one's nice and small, and the quality, I like it. Terrawagen, right on the money. All right, guys, so once we do all drilling, we don't need the tape anymore. We're gonna take it off. Look at that. In their instructions, it says to put some paint around obviously the bare metal, I should say. And in any cases, you should do that all the time. Put some primer or paint. Once we have everything cleaned up and drilled, they give you these rivet nuts. We're gonna install these. They give you with the kit, little bolts and nut. We'll take it off again, but we put it on right now so all these holes line up, and then we can trace on the pillar where this would go. Once we trace it, we'll take it off and drill our 3/16 holes for the rivets. All right, looks good already, guys. I'm excited. This thing is nice. And just double check when you open the door. Ooh, look at that clearance. Isn't that beautiful? That's what I was like, man, why did they make this crease here? Like they messed up or something? No, these guys know what they're doing. When you open the door, bam, it doesn't even touch it. Whew, mind blowing. Quick, guys. So we have the rivet here that they provide you with. I have my bracket here. What you can do is just put a little bit of silicone, any type of silicone around this. That way it prevents the water going through, protruding into your truck or car or whatever you're working on. Just a little bit of, honestly, guys, whatever you got around. This is an ultra gray that we're using. We're going to go ahead and drill our other holes. Bam! She's solid. All right, so we got the bracket installed. We got these rivets in, along with the upper rivets as well. Now it's actually a final installation. We're going to screw this thing in, and then we're going to continue on to the engine bay. I felt like I was going to say something. Tubing for the snorkel is going to come out around here and make a twist, and we're going to have to take this factory intake off. We got it all clamped, and let's go put it on. All right, guys, we wrapped up the snorkel install, engine bay, as well as wrapped up Looks really nice. So now, one final touch is going to be the snorkel head. Boom! Now we're finished. All right, guys, this wraps up our video on a 2018 Sprinter van snorkel install using a Terrawagen snorkel kit. Roughly took about 2 hours or so. Not too bad at all. Installation is pretty easy, and well, hopefully this was educational for you guys. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on our channel.